Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome to a new year and a new Cornish co-op with me and my fantastic co-host, as always, Dufoax.
Yep, that's me.
We are doing a look at the co-op for Reaper Survivors. Basically, for all intents and purposes, it's a vampire survivor clone, is the most easiest way to describe it.
With co-op.
Yeah, but with co-op, which is always nice. So we thought we'd try out the co-op and see what it's like. So I'm going to invite Fuax.
Game.
Right, yeah.
Yes, neither of us have played this before yet, so...
I've played a little bit just to see what it was like. But it was only like 20 minutes. I'm going to grab her, because that's the other character I've had experience with. As you can see, when you hover over the characters, you select the character, they have health, they have defense, they have attack, and they have movement stats at the bottom. They also have their abilities displayed. All of these are similar to Vampire Survivor, like automatic, besides your sort of power-up ability. Which is like, for example, for the Grim Reaper, it's the Finger of Fate. For the Dungeon Queen, it's Madness. But yes. So pick whatever character you want to Fuax.
Let's go for Dan here, because why not?
Yeah, and I'm going to go with the Reaper, because he's the default. And let's go in.
I guess we should probably note, by the way, we both received free keys for this via a distinct curator. So
yes.
We're basically doing this for review purposes.
Yeah, we were sent it basically as review copies. So it's SWD keys to move, and just like Vampire Survivor, it's all the attacks are automatic. And I realised I sort of really adjusted the game volume before I did this.
Oh well.
I'm probably going to die, but I need to turn down the music a lot. So... yeah.
I can't really say I think much of the enemies. They look a little too, like the background.
Yeah, that was one of the things that... As I said, this is basically a clone of Vampire Survivor. And the thing was, Vampire Survivor had the pixel art down for the enemies. You press space to upgrade. If you level up, you press space to level up.
Yeah, I saw that.
Unfortunately, when you co-op, it seems it doesn't pause. So
Does it pause in single player?
It pauses in single player.
Well, I suppose, you have to basically keep in mind that it is multiplayer, right? So you have to make some adjustments.
Yeah.
Interesting, we have charging bats.
Yeah, the new enemy types turned up. Basically, most of your attacks in this game are automatic, except for your charge up ability, which is on the bottom far right hand screen. So that will basically, let's go... that, so he's taking damage, and the new enemy type has turned up. Okay.
So what's the purpose here? Do we just run around killing stuff like
yeah,
from
what I can remember, and what I remember of this level, there are areas like blocked off. If you follow me to Fuax over here, to your left, to your right, along this corridor, there's an area that's basically cordoned off, which I think we have to unlock by surviving to a particular point in the game. I don't think the fire hurts you, to be honest. Enemies do drop health. The skulls allow you to level up, so if you have a chance to level up, do so. The enemies don't stop. It's very much like Vampire Survivor, which is that
they keep coming.
They keep coming and they keep getting worse. So eventually we'll stop having bats entirely and just have spiders, and then the spiders will become upgraded spiders. Let's go Mega Boom and have me throwing explosive pumpkins. Because, you know...
It's perfect that we're in a very closed area, by the way, as well, which Vampire Survivors is not.
No, that's the thing I would say that one of the things I noticed about this game when I was playing it. Even though it copies Vampire Survivor, it gave you a lot more sort of ability to move about against enemies. This one's much more enclosed.
That's not bad, but it's different.
It's different, and it makes the game more challenging, especially when the enemies eventually outpace you. Because they do that eventually, and they can really sort of bottleneck you in.
I'll note there's no indication for where to spawn either, so
No.
that sort of also hinders you.
Yeah, they just phase out of the wall. I mean, it is what it is for a game that's basically a Vampire Survivor clone. I've played a lot of them on my channel over the last year or so, because the Vampire Survivor itself was such a popular mode of play. Let's get poison mixture and help deal with some of that, because there's a lot of
There'll be one question to ask, but what happens when we die?
Did you die?
No, not yet, but what happens when we do die?
I don't know. Like, single player, when you die, it's over. So I don't know what happens in co-op.
That's my special ability, I guess.
Yeah. Come on, why isn't one working? I can never remember how to get this. Yeah, just... I think we may have to kill the special spider or whatever it is. The problem is that... I don't know, like, it's just hard to keep all the enemies down. You really just need to run in circles, to be honest. And try and get as much experience as possible. Rotating shield... The Stereometer for X, we'll just have to cut our way through.
Not when we're basically like walking into each other, bump each other, so that is a thing to watch out for.
Is it? Okay.
I'm not sure if you can actually push me, but...
No, I don't think I can, but... Oh man, so much damage. The hitboxes in this aren't great for where enemies are. Overheal. Right, let's just heal up. I can heal up you now if you can get close to me, Fuax.
I don't heal at all.
You didn't heal at all? Okay, then that description was misleading. Maybe if we kill the boss spider, it will allow us to get through to the next area. Like I said, single player, I've never actually managed to beat the boss spider. So... or the elite spider, whatever it is. You still alive?
I'm still alive, going after boss fire here.
Yeah.
There we go. Am I surprised? Absolutely.
We healed up. Let's just grab all the XP. Get movement up, because you need to be at a pace. Okay. There's some kind of narrative going on. I don't know exactly what it is. The game doesn't really explain, per se. Or it might have done at the beginning of the single player, but...
Multiplayer.
Yeah. I will say I have found very few games that do this style of gameplay as well as Vampire Survivor, to be honest.
Alright, now skeletons.
With armor. Yeah. Yeah, we can bump into each other, we don't hurt each other.
No, but we do block each other.
Yep. Ouch. God, these guys are annoying.
It does feel like we have more health than Vampire Survivors, though.
Yeah. Whoa. Was that ball yours? Okay. Yeah, it does. But I think...
Interesting, we have, like, line of sight.
Yeah. Right. And we've got new enemies.
Yeah, it would be nice to actually have some sort of ability to see where they're going to pop in.
Yeah.
Oh, now we got some sort of harpy-looking enemy.
Yeah, I saw one of those just now. One thing I will say is that I don't find the AoE attacks in this game as useful as they are in Vampire Survivor. This one is a lot more sort of like, it will go off somewhere nearby. If it's near you, fantastic. If it's not, well... I mean, I have to admit, I haven't played a co-op Vampire Survivor clone before, so...
That's just, like, you know, niche.
Yeah.
Werewolves.
Just fantastic. So the werewolves seem to dodge. Okay, there's the...
Do they?
Yeah, they lunge. Just keep running around in a circle.
Healing up?
Yeah, I am healing up. But it's so slow. So, 1 second, sorry. Man, these enemies. I don't know, the thing is, you and I play so many, when we play games like this that are basically obvious clones of something that's been successful, we always compare it to the original, and the problem is that's always not the best thing to do, because the original is normally so much better than the thing the game's trying to imitate.
In this case, it feels like it's a little bit stripped down, and it just has multiplayer on top, so...
Yeah.
It's not clearly better yet. Oh, now we got some sort of attack that attacks us, I guess.
Yeah, probably the golems or something.
There's a boss here, I guess.
Yeah, somewhere.
Well, they're chasing me, so yes.
And there's tiny baby golems. Oh, I see the boss, yeah. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so it's constantly spawning enemies.
And they have a lot of HP on them.
Yeah. Come on, you little blighters. They're surprisingly quick as well.
Yep.
I mean, that was the thing with Vampire Survivor, which was that you basically, there were parts of the game you knew that if you didn't get your damage builds up to a certain level, you wouldn't get past them, because there was always those particular segments of the game where it's like, okay, the enemy is so many on screen, I physically can't move without hitting something, so I need to kill stuff as quickly as possible. This, it doesn't quite feel the same, if I'm being honest.
I feel like a hidden section over here.
You found a hidden section.
No, I don't think there is. It's just blocked off because that's how they're blocking it off, I guess.
Yeah, because we have to go down that way later.
It's interesting how the golems are walking through the walls.
Yeah. The problem I've got is that we're not actually really hurting the boss monsters that much. We're just hurting all his minions that they're spawning.
Yeah, my attack goes through them, but, you know, it's slow, so...
Yeah, and the problem is my thing is, like, poisons, and it works, but it drops behind him, so it hits his minions, but doesn't really hit him that much. You better fall back, dude. Your health is not looking good.
Yeah, I know, I took a bunch of bad hits. There we go.
Now my health doesn't look great. Just trying to cull the amount.
It's kind of annoying that they have a boulder attack because I have a boulder attack.
Yeah. Ouch, that was badly timed. I'm just trying to get them to run around in a really tight circle so when my poison drops, it hits all of them. Like that.
Let's do this.
Alright, keep my healing up. No, it's just... We got rid of all the ads and it's just... One of the bosses is down.
That's it.
Okay. Is it? No, yeah, it must be because we've healed up.
There might be a couple of guys on the walls.
No, everyone gets... It seems that everyone gets wasted the moment you... Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, I found one over here as well.
It has its issues, but it's multiplayer.
Yeah, it's multiplayer. So here we go.
It's the boss. Arena. Player ready.
Let's have a look around before we jump in. Yeah, this is a boss fight. Let's go.
Okay.
What, unless we have to face each other? Oh, okay, it's a boss. I was like, okay, we have to face each other now. It's like, wait, what? I'll try and stay close so we can support each other, as long as we don't get in each other's way too much. Just swarms of...
Yeah, the hitboxes are definitely something that could be improved, I think.
Yeah. Also, the fact that you get stuck on terrain, some terrain you don't get stuck on, some terrain you do get stuck on. You still alive?
Yeah, I'm still alive. Bunch of spires near me.
Yeah. The spiders aren't so bad, the bats were just annoying.
That's the other thing, by the way. The pillars, basically, you can get stuck on, but you can't really see them.
Yeah. That's strange. It's like, because some of the objects in the game you can run through and it's not an issue. Like barrels and the like, but the pillars you always get stuck on, which is annoying. Getting sick of these bats. Skeletons are turning up.
They're allowed to.
Werewolves have turned up.
They're allowed to. Where's your level up bar, by the way? Is it the blue bar?
It's the blue bar, yeah. What's yours saying?
It's almost there.
But I mean like level, because it has a number next to it.
18.
Mine's 19. Oh, I timed this poorly. Oh man, that hurts. Fire field, let's go. I mean, this is the difference. The difference between this and Vampire Survivor is that in Vampire Survivor, it's items and abilities that you pick up, which you then sort of can choose and pick. This seems to be a lot more limited in what things you get.
Basically, you just have your different sort of skills, and that's it.
Yeah, you don't get treasure chests, you don't get items, you don't get sort of like challenges or rewards. You just basically have a very limited character pool.
I wonder how many people you can basically play with, because with 2 people, it's so kind of crowded.
Yeah. It seemed like you could I suspect probably for these when you do co-op for something like this, it's probably going to be like 4 max.
Yep. It's way down here. It's down here. That's the way out to next level, okay.
Yeah. Harpies turned up.
They're allowed to.
Gotta say, I'm not a fan of the Grim Reaper's basic attack. It fires off in the direction that you're moving. So it's like, oh yeah, so if I'm not looking at... That's a horrible thing I just saw. I just saw a whole load of monsters spawning on top of each other and now they're all stuck.
Sounds like fun.
It was like a bunch of skeletons and werewolves.
Oh, the bats are back again.
Yep, just a horrible, horrible bird-like monster baby that's never exist. I need a heal. Get some health. That didn't work at all. Yep, this is going bad.
Oh, there's a boss. Looks like a Hydra.
Yeah. Man, this is the other thing, which is that like the healing items in this game do like nothing. Like the healing potions are like 2 to 3% heal, which is not how it is in like.
What is hitting me?
Bats, probably. Damn, I should not have taken that route.
Oh, there goes my special ability. This guy can wipe it out, I guess.
Yep.
I think the Hydra has like a blue laser.
Yeah.
I can wipe out your specials.
I mean, the problem is we have to kill the Hydra because I don't think the enemy stops spawning until the Hydra's dead. But it's killing the Hydra which seems to be the problem.
Well, it's also getting close to him, right?
Yeah.
Usually I get close to stuff to hit them, but with this case of the character, I have to stay away from him. And like hope my attacks basically veer on him.
Yeah, I think I've just shot myself in the foot and yeah, that's really not great.
You're not dead yet.
Not dead yet, but I took a lot of damage. Yeah, he's got like a beam that he fires out.
Unlike that some other Vampire Survivors I basically played recently, you basically had the ability to manually aim your some attacks.
Yeah.
So for this sort of situation, it'd be like good to have that sort of thing.
Yeah, I played a samurai one, which was basically a Vampire Survivor. Like basically, you were a revenant. Like you were a samurai who died and were brought back basically as a revenant to get revenge, and that was pretty good. And that had a lot more systems to it. I don't know. Like I like the idea of co-op for a game like this, but at the same time, it just needs to be more. To be honest, it doesn't feel like there's enough in this.
Yep, you got rid of my special again. It's like the special guys, but this guy cures out the special, so...
Yeah. And he does something, he does something like 10% damage a shot with his like laser beam. So if you get too close, he just basically wrecks you. Yeah, I'm on 3% health. I'm not gonna be around for much longer. Unless I can heal up. But all the healing in this game seems to be really weak sauce.
Ow. At least he's getting slowed down by the skeletons.
Yeah, and he's pretty close to death, if nothing else. I'm just trying to aggro more of the skeletons off of us, so that he doesn't have like a massive death ball of skeletons constantly following him around.
You know what? It would be nice as well in multiplayer basically have the ability to see where your friend basically is.
Yeah.
Like, I can't tell where you are at any given time. That's where it'd be really good to know where you are.
Yeah, because I only ever see you as you sort of drift past in the dark with your health bar. I'm just periodically picking up healing. Like, the only benefit of doing it like this is that we are absolutely grinding out levels. And I'm just progressively getting higher and higher healing magic to keep myself alive. Which probably isn't going to work for age ever because the didn't quite hit him with it. Come on, yeah. There we go.
Got him.
Yeah.
We healed up.
Yeah. So because the skeletons were getting more and more tanky, they were getting like 50 armor. Alright, okay. I think that's the last of them.
Let's get the experience and go.
I gotta say, your special is a lot better than mine, it seems. Instantly resurrects an ally and attacks enemies.
You can resurrect allies?
Yeah. What's this? Now they've put traps in? I would not trust the hitboxes on this game.
We haven't hit by him yet.
Okay.
Where are we supposed to go?
I do not know.
Oh, we got hit by something there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd imagine the hitboxes here just make no sense.
Okay, so... okay, well... Oh, so there's a skull here that levels you up. Okay.
I'll take that.
Fire field. Oh, I leveled up again. And yeah. Noxious cloud. How much did we level up?
Well, I mean, I guess there's a few times because we didn't have any enemies to fight.
Okay.
Not gonna complain.
Nope. Just maxing out poison cloud and healing magic.
I'm a little afraid too.
Yep.
At least that was different.
Music's changed. And that's why
His armor.
he's got a ton of armor and a health bar. And we're on a really narrow platform.
Oh, he's projectiles.
Yeah. Be careful. And he summons stuff. And there's things on the floor? Maybe we're supposed to, like, lure him into them? I don't know.
It is a blood pool of some sort.
Yeah. And he's tanky.
Oh, he summoned these guys.
Yeah.
This might be the guy who was narrating before.
Yeah.
I just know his armor came back, by the way.
Yeah.
He gets armor basically when he lands, I guess, is the idea.
Yeah. And
I think the idea of this guy is that, like, you know, he'll constantly keep getting armor, and you have to basically keep going after him, or else he'll armor up real too much.
Yeah. I'm just trying to kill off all his, like, minions.
That's not gonna help because he's gonna summon more, I think.
Yeah. Problem is, I built my character as an AoE damage build, so he just basically drops poison and firestorms and everything, so I don't have an easy way of directly hurting the guy.
Those golems are solved down.
Yeah. God, he's
That'll
got...
help. So we summon a new one.
Yeah, but he's got like 800 experience armor on him. I don't think I got the damage output to do it, to actually kill him, unfortunately, because I built my character around dealing with swarms.
I'm bringing him down slowly now.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely built my character poorly for fighting this guy. I can deal with any of the summoning things he drops out, but that's about it.
Armor's down.
Yeah. Armor's back up.
Of course. Oh, that's annoying how his armor just goes up so high.
Yeah.
I guess you probably spec your character for damage you're going to take him down, but I mean...
Like, yeah, like he just... I don't know if we can actually kill him, to be honest. I don't physically know if it's capable for us to kill him with how I spec my
No, he just
build.
keeps getting stronger each, like, you know, second, because his armor keeps going higher.
Yeah. Maybe they expect you to, because I know it's basically supposed to be a roguelike, so maybe it's supposed to be that you're supposed to have spec'd your character before getting to this point, like with like character upgrades and the like you do it in Vampire Survivor.
Is there, like, upgrades like that?
I think there are. I'm not 100%, so I didn't really... I'm trying to remember, because I played it only for like half an hour or so, and didn't get particularly far into it. To be honest, I cannot remember the Furax. But that would be the only thing that would make sense to me, because otherwise there's like no way you can beat this guy. Unless we're supposed to do something like standing on the holy circle or something that's over here. Like where like
let's see.
Like get him to try and land on the holy circle and it might do something to him.
Here he comes.
I don't know, like but the only thing that would make sense, like rather than we're trying to physically beat him, we're trying to basically sort of pull him into like a trap or something like that. Come on, land on me, you... Nah, it's not working. I don't have a clue what we're supposed to do.
Well, we're about to find out when you die.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
I died.
There's a big giant E on you, so I can basically bring you up again, I guess.
Yeah.
If I stand on you. Yeah, there is possible to bring you up, but I just have to sort of find a place to basically bring you up.
Yeah.
I'll note that something about Vampire Survivors that you don't actually have to kill the boss in that one, do you?
You do. There are a couple of bosses that you have to, you can kill, but they're optional bosses. And
I'll note there's another issue with Cornish.
Yeah.
Resurrect people is just difficult because, like, you know, it's buggy.
Oh, that's not good. I mean, to be honest, dude, he's got like 6,000 armor at the moment. 7,000.
Yeah, but I want to try and bring you up at least once. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just not letting me bring you up.
And we're back
like,
now.
You're supposed to revive people, but it's just, you know, difficult.
Well, that's Reaper
Survivors.
Survivor, yeah. Personally, to be honest, guys, if you want a Vampire Survivor game, go and play the original. That would be my personal opinion.
This one needs a lot more work done.
Yeah, a lot more work. I've been Cornish-knight. This has been my colleague Defuax.
We'll see you guys in the future, but for now, take care.
You too.